was just a baby, my mother told me, son, you always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, yeah, just to watch him die. Yeah, when I hear that whistle blowing, I just hang my head and cry. Yeah, well, there's probably rich folks eating in some fancy tiny cars, and they're probably drinking coffee and smoking big cigars. And I know I had it coming. Ooh, I know I can't be free. Well, but those people keep on moving, and that's what tortures me. Well, when I was just a baby, my mother told me, son, you'll always be a good boy, don't you ever play with guns. But I shot a man in Reno, well, just to watch him die. Yeah, when I hear that whistle blowing, I just hang my head and cry.
Woo! Give it up one more time for Nate Jones, everybody. Yeah. All right. Woo! You guys already know, I mean, there's the stuff, I got snacks and beers and whatnot. It's all for donation. If you want to pay more, feel free. If you pay less, fuck yourself. Okay? You're getting so much for free already. Don't be an asshole. Pretty much the same joke I did on the first show. Let's see if it worked. It didn't. I've been in Philadelphia about 3 months now. Yeah, it's moved here in July. When I first moved here, I lived in an Airbnb, which is, I think, is a step above homeless. So, I stayed with a Vietnamese family off of 62nd and Woodland. It's the hood. Yeah, I knew it was the hood immediately because the streets are in double digits. It's my rule of thumb now. The higher the digit, the more dangerous the street. And God forbid it crosses with a historical figure. Fucking 89th and Martin Luther King. Fuck. Might as well be in Yemen. It being the hood, that didn't bother me as much as the first time I got off the bus. The first thing I witnessed was a lady cursing out a pigeon. And she wasn't even like on drugs. It was just like some lady coming back getting groceries, just like, fuck out the way, bird! Yeah, now I live here. Fucking 11th and Spring Garden, which you think would be a better neighborhood, but I got mugged last month, so. Oh, that aw always makes me. It's what I like about this neighborhood, 11th and Spring Garden. Like, it's not so hood where I feel uncomfortable walking around, but it's definitely hood enough where a bunch of hipster white people do. Like nothing quite holds back gentrification like a black guy with dreadlocks shoulder bumping a white guy with dreadlocks. It's like the pigeon thing. Fuck out the way, Cody! Let's keep this moving. Your next comic, he helps run the room at Raven Lounge. Please give it up for Keen Cobb.
Yeah. I had to learn recently that I can no longer wear solid black t-shirts in public. I can't do it. No matter where I go, white people think I work in security. I don't understand it. I don't get it. I have the smallest, most fragile white men you'll ever see approach me and just say some random shit like, can I show you my ID? And I'm just like, no. Derek, get the fuck out of my face, man. No. Oh, because I'm a large, rotund black man with wide shoulders and I'll sit on a stool in front of a supposed white establishment. I can only be on the payroll. Is that what you think, Derek? Your assumption is correct. $5, sir. I need that cover money. I need that cover charge, sir. I get it, though. I understand why. I'm a big guy. But I mean, I'm a very big guy, but I'm not, I don't think I'm the threatening kind of big. Like, if there's a scale of threatening and 0 being soggy gummy bears, and 10 being a 9-foot grizzly just charging at you, I'm like a 3 or 4. I'm a koala bear, basically. Like, it's not even a bear, it's a fucking marsupial. That's how unthreatening I am. Like, I could injure you through infection by scratching the shit out of you. But usually I'm sitting around looking cute as fuck, making weird noises like, meh. Koalas sound like drunk 1920s gangsters. It's amazing. It's amazing. Yeah, eucalyptus, see, meh. Sleep for 12 straight hours, see, meh. I've been doing comedy for, this past summer marks 9 years. So I'm like over 9 years of doing this. And the one thing that I've gotten really good at in that time is being an alcoholic. What's up? High five to anybody. I'm a pro. I'm a good one. I'm very good at being drunk in public and private. Man, it's a skill. Like, you have to be able to do both. Like, if you watch basketball, if you can play defense and play offense, you're a two-way player, right? If you can get drunk when you're sad and alone and get drunk having fun with friends, guess what? You're a two-way drunk, all right? You're a two-way drunk, and I'm that. And the one thing I've learned through my adventures is that a hangover is nothing more than a simple disagreement between your brain and your body on whether or not you're still drunk. That's all it really is. It's your brain trying to have a quick convo with your body like, psst, hey, yo, body. Your body's just like, what's up, son? And your brain's like, hey, yo, are we still drunk right now? And your body's like, I don't even know. But what you can do, you can take us to a Wawa, get us a breakfast sandwich, and a Gatorade for the electric lights. And your brain's like, you mean electrolytes? And your body's like, yeah, those two. Yeah, give me some of those too. I need those in my life. I was looking up jiu-jitsu schools earlier, and I discovered that Philadelphia has its own form of jiu-jitsu. It's called Philly Jiu-Jitsu, and it's just like jiu-jitsu, except you make the wildest accusations towards people before you do it. You for real, young boy? You got a problem with young boy? For real? And they have a Delco Jiu-Jitsu, which is basically, fuck out of here, dude. Fucking armbar, bitch. Fuck out of here, pussy. Fuck out of here. I saw an ad for a technical training school, and it basically said, in 6 months, you can change your life. And I thought, that sounds pretty fucking dope. But what would I have to forget in order to hold on to those 6 months of information, you know? Because, like, when you're younger, they always say, like, your brain's a sponge. It just absorbs information. And I'm 31, so at this point, my brain's a shitty 2 gig flash drive. You understand what I'm saying? Like, in order for me to retain any information, I gotta, like, make space. You know, I gotta remove shit to make room for new stuff. But I gotta start wondering, what do I want to forget about? Do I want to forget about the 2001 NBA Finals? Fuck no, that's when the Sixers got there. Trust the process. I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. Do I want to forget about that one time that the baddest Puerto Rican in my high school flirted with me? Of course not. I'm not doing that. She was dope. She's amazing now still. I'm not doing that. I'm going to hold on to that like a death grip. You know what I'm saying? Cathartic Jones over here. I ain't doing that. Look, I think I'll just settle for not knowing how to spell calendar. I think I'm okay with that. Because even when you try to sound it out, you feel slow. You're like, calendar? No, it don't sound right. I don't feel good. That's my time. Geek up. You have a good night. Bye-bye.
You guys ready for your next comic?
Yeah.
All right. Your next comic is awesome. She helps run the open mic at Fergie's. Please give it up for Jillian Markowitz.
So I'm close with my grandfather, and he wasn't doing too well recently, so I went out to Florida to visit him. Don't worry, he's fine now, so you can laugh at my joke. And I walked into his hospital room, and he was like, well, look at you. You should give up this stand-up business and take up modeling. I don't know what he meant by that, but what I heard was, you have a better chance of losing 30 pounds and gaining 4 inches than ever making it in comedy. I did move into my new place.
Congratulations.
Thank you. I'm really excited. I we still don't have internet set up yet. So I've been coming up with really creative ways to entertain myself. Like just yesterday, I created this adorable game called How Many Times Can I Bring Myself to Orgasm Before Comcast Puts Me on the Phone with a Goddamn Representative? I think the only thing that I'm gonna miss about living with my boyfriend is having someone to open jars for me. It's true. I mean, look, I'm a feminist, but guys, you're better at opening jars. You can have that. Of course you are. You have the grip strength of someone who's been jerking off from the age of 11. I mean, it's the same exact muscles that you're using to, I think throughout the course of telling this joke, I'm realizing that I don't know how to open jars or give hand jobs. I actually did start masturbating really young. I was 4 when I started masturbating. I didn't call it masturbating. I called it Jillian secreting.
Okay.
Thought it was mine. I had discovered it. Now, I love that now because on paper, the word secreting is just secreting. I sing, I write comedy songs, and I started writing comedy songs a few years ago. And very quickly, I started to notice that the things that I was singing about were coming to fruition in my life. So once I realized that all of my songs were coming to fruition in my life, I felt there was only one song I really could write. And this is it. All my dreams came true. If you're not living your best life, wow, that must really suck for you. My high school crush regrets his behavior. I can orgasm on command. I'm one of those girls who can come at the gym. I'm so skinny my friends are concerned, but it's actually thinly veiled jealousy. All my dreams came true. If you're not living your best life, wow, that must really suck for you. Everybody wants to date me and they also want to fuck me, but they're still cool with just being friends as long as that is what I want. They are totally happy with that, so it's not like I'm leading them on. All my dreams came true. If you're not living your best life, wow, that must really suck for you. My parents support all of my life choices. They brag about me to their friends. They even ask if I'm eating enough because seriously, I'm like really skinny. All my dreams came true. If you're not living your best life, wow, that must really suck for you. I am making so much money just singing and doing comedy. The whole community is very supportive. They all respect me and believe that I earned this. They retweet me all the time. All my dreams came true. If you're not living your best life, wow, that must really suck for you. There is no more famine in Yemen. North Korea and South Korea are just Korea now. ISIS developed their own little commune. They aren't going to hurt anyone anymore. And oh my God, I'm still so skinny. Thank you guys so much.
Time for Jillian Markowitz. Yeah. Your next comic is, we met in New York. He came here from New York City. We actually just recently did the Burbank Comedy Festival together. Please give it up for James Camacho.
Anyway, so I quit smoking cigarettes recently, and yeah, and I feel so much better. Like I went running this morning and it felt amazing. So I think I'm gonna just shoplift more, guys. That's my new addiction, you know. It's weird, I smoke because my parents don't smoke, neither of them. You know, my parents found out, they were furious. They're like, James, how come you smoking? I'm like, I just want to be cool, you know. You and your dad don't smoke? Like I said, I just want to be cool, you know. You know how they found out? My mom found cigarettes in my room, and she took the cigarettes and she put them on the kitchen counter and left them there for a week. That's what my mom does when she finds something in my room she doesn't like. She puts it on the kitchen counter, leaves them there for a week. It's weird, it's like a public shaming, you know. One time she found a Hustler magazine in my room, she put it on the counter. My dad came home, he's like, honey, I thought I canceled the subscription years ago. No, it's James's, that thief. I hate Facebook, right? Don't you hate Facebook? People check in on Facebook. My friend checked in, he fucking checked in the Taco Bell recently. I'm like, am I supposed to just show up? Like, right? Would that be weird if I showed up at the Taco Bell he checked into? Like, hey, what's going on? He'd be like, what the fuck are you doing here? I'm like, you checked in on Facebook. I thought you wanted someone to eat with. I'm the creep because you gave out the information? This makes no sense. And then people put on Instagram. I hate social media. People on Instagram put pictures of their food, right? I was out with my friend recently. As soon as our food came, he started taking pictures. I'm like, what are you doing? He's like, it's fun. I'm like, really? That's fun to you? That's weird. My fun, when I want to have fun, I go to the strip club with sweatpants on, That's what I think is fun. And then I was asking, like, what are you really doing that for? He's like, I'm going to look at it later. I'm like, no, you're not, dude. No one ever looks at right? There's no photo album from the 80s, like, you're looking through it like, oh, look at that. Me and when I was 5, my parents, when they got married, and then a shrimp taco. Holy shit, But I'm taking an acting class, and I got paired up with my scene partner is this girl, and she's very hot, and we have a kissing scene. But she has a boyfriend, I just found out, and the boyfriend does not want us to kiss. He was like, babe, I don't feel comfortable with you kissing this guy. It's not good. And the guy came up to me. He's like, He's like, he doesn't feel comfortable with it. That's what he said to his girlfriend. He's like, what are you gonna do to make me feel comfortable with you kissing my girlfriend? I was like, I'm just gonna pretend she's cheating on you, I travel a lot doing stand-up, like, I go travel a lot, and it's good to make about $18 a year. It's not bad. But, it's weird traveling because, like, you really realize how, like, white this country is. You go anywhere, you go, like, outside a major city, it's all white people, and, like, I'm not even white. I'm Chinese and Puerto Rican. So people really think that's weird. Like, I did a show in Indianapolis. This guy's like, you're Chinese and Puerto Rican? I'm like, yeah. He goes, oh, so you're Filipino, right? I was like, how does that make sense? He goes, doesn't Asian plus Spanish equal Filipino? It's like, what am I, a math problem? I'm not a bio major. All right, guys, thank you so much. Thank you, Dory, for having me.
Yeah. Your next comic also helps run the Mike and Fergie's. He also has a show at Good Good Comedy Theater. Please give it up for John Deering.
Actually, I did a fresh one-night stand under my belt. First one-night stand. First one-night stand with an older woman. Older woman, it's bold for me. That was a big move. First of all, I'm not having a lot of one-night stands. I think I have a one-night stand like every presidential term. That's pretty much how my luck goes. That's great. But I had sex with this older woman after one night stand with her, and I told you guys I don't care for. I usually go for older women. So my first older woman, I usually don't even try to go older than me because I'm adopted. So my mom's out there somewhere. I don't want to make it weird. My friends are always trying to go to the Cougar Bar. They're like, let's go to this Cougar Bar. Let's meet some older ladies. I was like, I don't know, guys. It's not my style. I'm not gonna try to eat. They're like, no, dude, let's meet some MILFs. I was like, guys, there's only one MILF for me, and that's the mom I'd like to find. All right, that's my kind of MILF. So I get dragged to this Cougar Bar, and I decide, I'm gonna talk to this Asian lady all night. This seems safe. I'm gonna talk to her. Talking to her, this other woman interrupts us. She's like, oh my God, you look just like a friend I had years ago. I go, wow. She's like, can I buy you a drink? And I was like, I guess. She buys me a drink. She's talking to me. She's coming on to me. I'm like, this is uncomfortable. I'm clearly uncomfortable. She's like, what's wrong? You intimidated by an older woman? I was like, yeah, something like that. She's like, what, are you scared you might learn something? I was like, yeah, that's exactly it. That's terrifying. So then I had sex with that lady. I had sex with her. Yeah. You guys don't think she's my mom, do you? That'd be weird. Seems unlikely. I doubt she's my mom. What are the odds that she's my mom? What are the odds? Like when I woke up the next morning, she was gone. What are the odds that the same lady abandoned me twice, right? Unlikely. One of my problems is I'm not romantic. I'm not a romantic guy. Thought about the most romantic thing I've done in the last 5 years was I bought a second pillow for my bed because girls kept thinking it was weird I only had one pillow. That's weird, yeah. Like pillow talk in my bedroom is just who gets this pillow. That's how that goes. My girlfriend before that cheated on me with my roommate, which sucks. That's rude. It's pretty rude. I'll tell you what though, it's a great way to just have the advantage over your roommate in every argument you could have. Because you'd be like, hey man, I don't appreciate that you used all my butter. I was like, hey man, I don't appreciate that you fucked my girlfriend. Could you stop doing that? Do I have to put a label on her so you fucking know? Jesus. That's good. A lot of my friends are getting married. That's bummed me out because I'm tired of going to their weddings and giving them money for having a better life than me, basically. That's expensive. spending a lot of money on you people. Why am I giving you money? You have 2 incomes coming to your house. I have 0.5 incomes. There's nothing I have that you need. I'm sick of their stupid. I got to go to the bachelor party. That costs money too. If I ever get married, I think what I prefer is a bachelor's degree party. It's where all your friends just help you pay your student loans for a little while. It's a much better investment. I got invited to one wedding. It was a destination wedding. Fuck that. They knew I couldn't go to that. I think they just didn't want me at their wedding. So they were like, we're going to have it all the way over here. So John can't come. You know what? I hope their stupid destination wedding turns into a final destination wedding. I hate you guys so much. I'm not happy for you at all. So my fridge is covered in magnets as everyone saved the dates. Their stupid weddings. It's like every time I open my fridge, I'm reminded that not only is my fridge empty, but so am I. So thank you guys. Now my friends, they send you the we're expecting magnets because they started having kids on purpose, and they gotta let me know about it. They just sent me a postcard to let me know that you came and someone. That's pretty weird. So I guess who came. But I don't know who came up with the rule that every we're expecting magnet has to be like a cheesy, weird pun. I have one. It's 2 of my friends, and they're dressed as pilgrims. And it says, this Thanksgiving, the turkey won't be the only thing that's stuffed. That sucks. I hate this. So I decided what I'm going to do is I'm going to send them a magnet of my own. It's going to have a picture of me, and I have a gun in my mouth. Yeah. It's a great start. I have a gun in my mouth, and it says, not gonna make it to Thanksgiving. I'm going to get down on that, guys. Thanks a lot.
We got one more comic left, and I need everybody to be as loud as possible because he is not only your headliner, but he is one of the founders of one of the best rooms in Philadelphia comedy, the Raven Lounge. Please give it up for Chris Cotton.
I'm getting old. I'm getting old as fuck. I can tell I'm getting old. First sign of getting old is literally I pick my pants completely based off of how many pockets I need that day. I don't give a fuck about fashion. I truly don't. All I'm like, how much shit am I putting in my pockets? Let me see. This seems like a khaki day. That's what it seems like. Like I did not understand cargo sweatpants until I got older. I was like, nah, I get it now. No, them shits make sense. You know what I mean? You get all the comfort of sweatpants and all the pockets you need. Do you know how fucking convenient? Like dad, some dad invented those. Like, I'm tired of this shit. I'm tired of my fucking keys hitting my thigh meat. I want them to hit my calf area. I need to invent some pants. Cargos exist. Well, what if I just throw these pockets on some sweatpants? Come on, Jim, you're going too far. Fuck that. Fuck that. I'm going to my son game wearing these. No, Dad, I'm showing the fuck up. Jim, you started something great. All the dads the next week showed up. That was like viral video level shit, dude. You know that's how it was. Yo, Jim, can I get some of those sweat car? I don't know what you call them, but I need some little sweat pocket pants you got. You know, old motherfuckers don't know how to name shit. Let me get some of those sweat pocket pants. I mean, what is it? I don't know, man. He got all these pocket pants and this. Why you gotta say pocket and pants? I don't know. It's just the way I'm groomed to say pockets and pants. Getting old, man. That's the toughest shit ever. I don't know, man. This whole generation is weird. You know what I mean? People go on, everything is social media driven and fucking your phone and do you support the troops? And it's like, you can, like, yes, I guess. I don't know. I don't not support. Like, the thing was supporting the troops, right? I 100% support the troops, but I don't do shit. So technically, I don't support the troops. Honestly, supporting the troops is just not saying you don't support the troops. That's all fucking support. Like, that's all it is. Like, you're checking imaginary boxes. That's all the fuck we're doing. You know what I mean? Do you support the troops? Yep. I don't know. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Yeah. What do you do? Nothing. What do you do? You know what I mean? Do you not support the troops? Nope. What do you do? Nothing. Either way, it's the same exact shit. Yeah, fuck it. Yeah, supporting the troops is just yeah. I'm all in. You know what I mean? What is all in? Nothing. You know what I mean? I don't do shit. Every now and then I see Marine, like, yeah. Like, you know what I mean? Do you not when you see a Marine? Nope. No, I don't I don't support. That's fucking, yeah. That's it. That ain't shit. Oh, well, yeah, I need some money for my meds. Whoa, buddy. I don't support drug habits, but I do support the troops. You know what I mean? Like, fuck yeah. Support the troops. It's like, you know what's funny? Like, I don't know. Like, it's weird. This is a fucking day and age. You just gotta say you do shit. You know what I mean? That's everybody's angry. You're fucking, they're kneeling because they don't support. No, we're kneeling because of this. And no, fuck that. You're kneeling because I said what you're kneeling for. Whoa. Why are you so angry, sir, on Facebook? Fuck you. You don't know. You're full of shit. You don't struggle like they did back in your day. Well, you don't even know my life. You know, I'm off Facebook. Then you go and you watch. I don't even watch. You can't watch sports. Can't watch anything. Some people, well, they're ruining sports. No, they're not actually ruining the game. They're not. I'm sorry, I know some of y'all think that shit makes sense. They're ruining the game with their kneeling. Now, I don't know if you know how games work. They're not ruining the game. They're ruining pregame. The game, I don't know if you know that, but sports are broken in 3 major parts. You got pregame, then you got the game, and then you got postgame. You know what I mean? And only during one of those phases do they actually play the game, and that's during the game. You know what I mean? Like, so, to be honest with you, pregame, them kneeling, it really doesn't. For years, nobody even gave a fuck about. For years, they didn't even televise pregame. You know what I mean? But now it's big shit. Who's kneel? Who the fuck is kneel? People come in the room. They cut their shit off early. Then they come in the room. Who the fuck is kneeling? Yeah, that son of a bitch. I'm burning his jersey. Like, whoa, relax. He's kneeling. He doesn't. No, let me tell you. First of all, it's fucking pregame. Pregame. But I don't know. Okay, during pregame, to be honest with you, historically, all we all did was take a shit during pregame. That's what you did during pregame. That's what pregame was for. It was, you crack the door. Yo, what's going on out there? The game starting? Nah, still pregame. Fuck it. Yo, we got finished taking shots. But now all of a sudden, pregame has become part of the game. Since the kneeling shit has happened, now it's just as important. People give a fuck. Pregame is equivalent to going to your job. And when you get, just so you know, let me ask y'all a question. If at your job they started making you clock out for taking a shit and then clock back in, would you be angry? Yeah, you would be, because it's not, because in your mind you're like, well, I'm at work, but I mean, that's my personal time. Exactly, that's fucking pregame. Pregame is taking a shit at work. That's what it is. Yeah, you're on the clock. But come on, you ain't really start working yet. You know what I mean? Let's be real. I don't know about you, but I was taught by my parents and my friends that if you gotta go to the bathroom, you clock in first. Then you shit on their time. You don't shit on your. If you are an asshole, if you say, yo, I gotta take this shit. Let me get off the clock first. Like, no. No, you always shit on their time. So exactly. That's what they're doing. They're taking a knee on their time. Why the fuck would they take a knee on their time? Do it during your personal time if you got to protest. Oh, well, technically it is my personal time. It's at work. I'm at work, but it's like, I mean, you can drink a little, you can go to the water cooler, right? Fucking taking a knee is going to the water cooler, baby. You know what I mean? Taking a little shit, going to the water cooler. All that little personal shit you do, sending an email that's from your, that's all taking a knee. You are taking a knee every day at work, and y'all don't realize it. Yeah, you're taking technical knees. That's what this is. Fuck that. Yeah, fucking assholes. They don't support They are supporting the truth by not supporting the truth. They're supporting the truth. I don't know. We already covered this already. I don't need to go back to that. All right. So I don't know. This is fucking weird. They take a knee fucking during it. You know what is a dick move? If somebody actually did take a knee during the game, that's a dick move. You know what I mean? If it's not in the play, they're going to slant left, and then all of a sudden, you know, something right now is the time. Like, no, you're an asshole. You're a complete asshole. 4 people died because of you. 4 people died. They just they collided helmets and exploded. We don't know what the fuck. All because you decided it was time to take a knee. You know what I mean? No, you're a fucking guy. You're ruining people's lives, and I hate you now. I hate you personally.
Take a knee on the first snap.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's fucked up. You know something. It's time for me to let them know you're the center. You can't do this. Your quarterback is dead. Right? You know, I don't know. Like, no, you're a fucking asshole. That's horse shit. You know what I mean? I don't know. I'm not. Look, man. I'm just trying to. I'm not here to start a revolution. I don't give a fuck that much. You know what I mean? I'm just being honest here. I feel like just let everybody do what the fuck they do. You know what I mean? We got shows with young white guys being fucking doctors with autism. Like, why can't we all achieve our dreams? You know what I mean? Like, that's
Don't shoot us for nothing.
Yeah, listen,
That's all
man.
it is.
I don't know if you ever seen the show Good Doctor, right? He's a young white kid. He's about 20 years old. You know what I mean? He has autism. He decided he wanted to be a doctor. They didn't take that dream away from him. You know what I mean? This is a real show. This is a real. If that's not fucking. Listen, end of the day, I'm like, some people say, well, that white privilege doesn't. Yeah, that's a little bit of white privilege. A little bit. You're making a show. Let me tell you something. We can't even get a black James Bond. Y'all got a doctor with autism. Y'all got a doctor with motherfucking autism. We need everybody know Idris Elba is the next James Bond. No, everybody's tired of Daniel Craig already. We all want Idris Elba, white, black, across the board. Even white guys like, yeah, his time is up. You know what I mean? They want to fuck with Idris Elba. But it's like, that's how, but y'all got a motherfucking white autistic doctor now. You know what I mean? He got autism. You know what I mean? Like, if you don't think there's a slight problem with, and you know what the actor said? You know why I signed on to this show? It showed that anybody can achieve their dreams. Except for motherfucking James Bond. He can't achieve his dreams. You know what I mean? He can't turn black. Last fucking historical person with a mental disability we got is radio. That's all we got, radio. That's what shows me I can achieve my dreams, motherfucking radio. You know what I mean? Like, y'all get a motherfucker, he's a doctor. And he's fucking 20. You know what I mean? He barely went to, he just tested out of school because he got autism. Yeah, we got fucking that movie was awful. I literally turned it off. It was like 40 minutes left. I almost punched my screen. I almost did. I fucking hated them. I swear. Y'all think I'm joking? I did not make it to the end. I was like, what? And I asked somebody who already seen it. I was like, what happened at the end? He just keeps being slow. It's nothing changes. This movie is awful. This movie shows me nothing. I have no pride watching this movie. You know what I mean? Now, and just some people when I say this, they're like, "Oh, you shitting on autism?" Fuck no, fuck no. If I had to choose between an autistic doctor and a regular doctor, I'm going with the doctor with autism. Because somebody was like, "What? Yo, why would you do it?" Because if you know anything about autism, whatever they like, they become spectacular at it. Like, they're not good, they're great. They're fucking superheroes with that shit, dude. Like, and if you got a fucking autistic doctor, for me, I'm fucking up somewhere, you know what I mean? My doctors obviously aren't shooting me straight, you know what I mean? Like, I'm looking at my autistic doctor, he has no interpersonal skills. I walk in, oh, this is the easy one. You need to stop eating what the fuck you eating. You fucking up. Her doctor, I don't need to take your blood. I'm pretty sure it's going to be hard getting that needle through all that fat shit you got. Get your shit together. You know something? I love this doctor. I need to, can I have a card? You know what I mean? Like that's the motherfucker I need. You know what I mean? I don't need somebody with feelings and shit. You know what I mean? I don't need that. Fuck that. I need somebody with superhero powers. You know what I mean? To fix this shit. I'm fucking up. All right. Okay. That's... I just, you know, so some people, when I say these jokes, some people think I do not, I have a white goddaughter. This is fucking weird. This is the thing that's hilarious. She is fucking Irish as shit. She got red hair. I am terrified to take this little girl. They asked me, they said one day, they said, yo, Chris, I was like, I gotta run to the store. They said, take a guy. I said, fuck no. Her name was Alabama. I said, sit. I swear to God, it's her real name. I said, Ali, sit your ass down. You're not coming outside with me. I said, do you want me to die? Do y'all want me to die? God, like, the thing is, people are scared of motherfucking, the cops will pull you over and shoot you for next to nothing. Holding a white baby is terrifying to me. Like, if you could ask me how to not get shot holding a white baby, I can't tell you. I don't know how to not get, I'm with her like, nah, bro, come on, man. She got red hair. She pale as shit. She in the good, like, I'm cool with it. I love this fucking, that's my whole, fucking come here. Like, fucking kiss her and fucking, that's my little goddaughter. I fucking love this shit. But, no, unless the mom is with me, only way you can not get shot holding a white baby by the cops if they get uncomfortable is by holding the mom and the white baby at the same time. So we can do, let me hold both of y'all at the same time. No, I mean, it's a joke. But I am terrified. White women terrify me. This is the thing. This is real shit. I was scared. I remember, because I grew up fucking predominantly white neighborhood. Predominantly black neighborhood. And it was only one. I didn't have one white person at my school for real until high school. And it was like 4 of them. They was all cool as shit. They was all homies because like I was like, oh, you poor like us. You good. You know what I mean? And the only white chick, she was Italian. Her name was Sue. She actually wanted to fuck me. I was fucking angry. I don't know how. I'm sorry. This is a sidetrack myself. But she was cute too. No, she was cute. No, I already know this story. You don't want to hear this story. Just more successes of Chris Cotton. You don't want to hear it. I did well in high school. No, but no, like I'm looking at it and I'm like, this is weird that like the social interactions. I am I'm not saying that it's not a fear that shouldn't be there. Like I'm just saying, oh, this is. I don't know. Like white women, they can change the ecosystem is needed. Like if a white woman is running down the block and there's too many trees, they'll take some of them shits out. You know what I mean? They'll just. I don't like how much oxygen I'm getting. You know, so we need to get rid of some of these. Some of these trees got to go. She's uncomfortable. All right, this is goofy. All right. Ooh, this is. You know something, man? The weather's been kind of odd. I don't trust this weather. This is going north. This is going north real fast. The weather is creepy outside. It is fucking scary hot and cold, and it doesn't make any sense. I don't know what the fuck to do. I don't know what to wear. I'm a fat guy. This is we thought fat guy weather. We thought it was coming back, and all of a sudden, every time we get excited, fat guys, we like, yeah, we back, and all of a sudden it's like. Yeah, we come outside, we sweating like, oh, what the fuck happened? What the fuck happened? You're lying to me. So you saying it's 80 at night right now? Like, that's the worst about the summertime. I don't give a, when it's supposed to be hot outside, you cool, but when you go outside at night, you're like, oh, so I'm just gonna sweat as soon as I walk out. This is my season. This is what I used to walk into school in October, and that's when it was like, that was fat guy cuffing season, boy. You walk in, hey, how y'all doing? Y'all all right? Confidence on 1,000. Yeah, where y'all at? You walk in the lunchroom, where the pussy at? That's what you do. It's fat guy season. Y'all know what it is. Oh, yeah, I know. Leave that skinny dude. It's cold as shit yeah, I know. Fuck a coat. Yeah, I got a jacket on all season, bitch. Yeah, I'm the one you need to be talking to. Jacket wearing ass, you know? I think that was happy enough. That's my time with this, Chris Kyle. The rest of your
I was just a baby. My mother told me, son, you'll always be a good boy. Don't you ever play